that's there's a really cool mod out there that yeah, I'm going to letter A in my requests. I'm going to AJ, Lee, then AJ Styles, then Alicia Fox, no, first Alexa Bliss, then Alicia, then and now we're finally getting to Ali. So, in case you thought that...
I'm glad to tell you, many other people make the same proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, it's her husband.
Sure it is. The following
They're a cute couple.
is scheduled for one fall.
This is certainly a
making
surprise.
her way to the ring from Staten Island.
And the referee for this match is Superstars saying they need to get into the ring.
Okay, he hit their feathers.
Chaos where it belongs.
So, yeah, in case you thought mistakenly that I'm getting to letter C as Carmella, no, still an A, Ali.
Kick right to the leg.
Wait, I'll start with Bayley after his matches. Then Brock. No, maybe Bobby before Brock. Where else would be? But at least Carmella is in upper C, so she's definitely sooner than Charlotte. And I have a lot of Charlotte requests. So I don't think I'll get to like Damian Priest or Demon Balor in this year, at this rate at least.
Now, Cole, I would never...
I'm restarting because the graphics. You can see the game is grainy when you play like this, so you need to restart for removing the graininess.
Competition as of late has been adamant about how untouchable she is.
Well, Carmella has always been somewhat full of herself, Michael, but lately she's taken it to a whole new, possibly delusional level. And because of it, Carmella has become even more of a dangerous competitor.
You know, Carmella is certainly someone to watch, a superstar who loves to get under her opponent's skin and loves to look good doing all of it.
And across the way, we have Mustafa Ali, a talented and nefarious competitor whose only agenda is to create as much chaos as possible, both in the ring and behind the scenes.
Ali's made his intentions very clear. He's here to bring down the entire WWE and every
Bronco Buster!
No doubt he's willing to do whatever it takes to bring his plans to fruition.
Carmella loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she's also about as
Those
vicious as they
shoes.
come. Corey, what do you think Carmella should rely more on
I
here?
really like
As
her
much as Carmella's
character.
trash talking has served her well in the past and continues to do so, ultimately she needs to
All
focus
iterations.
on just being as
This one
physically
was the
vicious
best
as
one,
we
of
know
course.
she can be.
Ali caught by surprise.
Wearing a plastic mask to not let her face get touched.
And Ali's nefarious plans got put
Very great.
that attack.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
I think could have sounds better finisher than yet another person with a super kick. Whatever. So I think that the best part of her persona is that
Catches the kick.
like she's so glamorous, all the na palcach taka kifa. I don't know how to say it in English, but basically fake nails, fake eyelashes, a lot of tan, leopard prints, money,
Turning the tables there.
and at the same time she would wear sneakers instead of high heels
Bring it.
with a dress.
There they
So she was kinda always tomboyish to an extent. Like she has that urban style,
taking
and
things
even
to
when she had even more glamorous
This feels so
than
unsafe.
usual stuff, you still see her having cool badass shoes instead of some
That was vicious.
something stylized with glitter,
Every word she's ever said and looking
you know,
good
or
doing it.
something pretty like
What an elbow.
mini divas did. And generally, just I like how modern day
Tough
WWE
position to be caught in here.
has women characters. I don't specifically like the
There's a
booking,
supreme woman in our midst.
but
Show some
the
respect, WWE
characters
Universe.
are much better than the horde of zany blondes before. Even
And now she's climbing
the
to the top.
typical Barbie girls are very different. Again, Mella is more of a well,
Look out. It doesn't matter if
moonwalking,
you're on the
trash
outside
talking.
of the ring, there is no place safe when you face such a
street
risk
queen.
taker.
She has more place being
Carmella
in
gains her the advantage.
And that's that
Def Jam,
physical and vicious streak of Carmella's on
Fight
full
for New
display
York or
here.
something, or Vendetta. Then being in Divas era, like wrestling game like Dev Reckoning. No
Just
offense to
carrying the
guys who like
opposition anywhere they
really
want.
like Tori,
This is gonna be ugly,
Stacy,
guys.
Trish,
Look out. She will
but I
wisely
can
return
barely
to the
tell
ring
them
now.
apart.
Taking
And
it outside the ring now.
at the same time, well,
Insulting.
people, yeah, you can mistake Liv Morgan with Alexa Bliss.
And Ali avoids the attack.
Possibly
I mean-
a momentum shift for Ali.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily
Not
stop
like
the
the
bleeding, but will she
portraits
also gain
or
command of this
body
match?
types, but just general, like, style.
Ali is ready.
But
Back into the danger zone. Setting up, going through.
she got
That's it. Well, this isn't gonna
put
win the
her
fall,
in
but
the
it's gonna
code of
do a lot of
silence.
damage.
that's a stolen finisher.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Carmella fell right into that one. She's got an answer for that.
Attacking the shoulder.
Put down, face
Mela
She's
Buster.
being destroyed in there.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Guys, we know that if Ali's heart is beating, he has a chance to turn this thing around.
But my point was that they had, for example, when Paige started, she had that image of that she's like not like most girls, and now, if Paige returns, she would be the most
Back
bimbest
in under the ropes.
Barbie character of all. Not because she
Wait
changed
a
as much
second.
as the
Hold on.
atmosphere and
I think we're about
the
to have
standards
some company
changed.
in this matchup.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I
Because the
couldn't be
current,
happier.
like, small,
I love this.
gentle blondes. Oh no! Not really with the chair!
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And Mustafa Ali tried to cover her. I was talking. Liv is more of a punk Emma girl, so she's honestly like legit more alt than Paige ever could hope to be. And Alexa is like the closest you get to a traditional tiny blonde Barbie, but she literally had
Athletic
horror
evasion
character
from Ali.
possess her. So that's different. That's a different enough character.
She sent flying into the corner.
And then you got
Control
Mela,
here.
who is more of an urban
Sun was coming from
gangster
Ali.
girlfriend type. Jenna Brooke is more of a
Tying up the legs now.
classical
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Marilyn Monroe
Oh.
curvy blonde type, but
And she's gone after
she's
her
not
opponent's core
ever
a few
like
times now.
treated as a diva, more of a comedy wrestler. So she would be like, her character is similar to Gillian Hall.
Got her where
And
she wants her.
Even like if you take brunettes, the iconics who were booked as very like hot, super attractive women, which they were and they still are. But they were again a comedy duo, so
Oh, shoulder first.
like for, if you go by like as they booked for their looks,
The light is fading for Mustafa Ali.
people
We might see
who
some moon
would
walk into the
otherwise
pay
be
window
booked as
soon.
supermodels
Placed into the corner.
are booked in comedy skits now.
Oh, man.
And I actually like that. I don't feel comedy wrestling demeaning because
Oh, this is humiliating. Yeah.
When I got back to the wrestling, I watched some pay-per-views. I think it was either SummerSlam or Mania, and it had a lot of very boring matches. It was the era of I think Brock Lesnar dominating everything with 5-minute squash shit, and they had very bad booking at that point. I got by on a rare Dolph Ziggler or Seth Rollins match, but with women's division, it was so much better. And I think the first match after a long break that I watched completely on that pay-per-view, the only one I liked at the pay-per-view was Mela and I think Alexa with Charlotte. All three were blonde, but we were so different. No Sammy, Stacy Summer, Michelle McCullough, you know the stuff. And they acted really well, so like I know like Alexa Bliss often gets what was that flip? Alexa always gets blamed for like not doing a lot of suplexes and proper wrestling moves. But did Stone Cold or The Rock ever did? No, so she's kind of the same type of character. Someone who's more of a character than a wrestler. Because you would have wrestlers like Kurt Angle, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, or Drew Gulak, and then you would have guys who just smash things up like Roman Reigns or Goldberg or Steve Austin, Dwayne Johnson, and of course someone like Mela and Alexa are more of a character wrestlers than technical, and then you get Charlotte with pure technical masterpiece. So and you also get like Bayley, Becky as technical, to an extent Sasha, all Joshies. They had Kairi Sane, Kairi Kojo, just Kairi now, anonymous. It's super. And they get Io Shirai, Io Sky now. So, but I understand that. I understand that some people are like, why did people, women's wrestling fans like Eva Marie more than like Seth Rollins? Like, duh, because Seth Rollins is a bearded dude. He isn't quite a Playboy model. If you're a girl though, I mean, we all seen his name big, right? He sent to his like former girlfriend, and he's alright. Absolutely. Yeah.
Carmella gets waylaid. Series of reversals.
I'm just saying that I'll take more Becky's and more Shayna's over another Sable.
Can she do it here? She still fights out in one.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Or
Obviously
Deborah.
worth every drop of sweat.
Or Dawn Marie.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Kick right in the face. Mustafa Ali down.
Once the God of Silence is held. Okay. Why corner trap punches are her corner signature? Because
Trapped in the corner, just letting loose. Goodness gracious.
because this move fits her, but also the other, you can only put it onto the
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
see here? Oh, knees to the chest.
You could also only do the heavy stuff, heavy attack here. I wanted both elbows. These weak ass elbows she always doesn't. But also those punches.
Foot just stomping down. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Come on, boy.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
For the horrible shape wrestling was, women's wrestling was in WWF and WWE for decades, you can think
Watch the athleticism here.
the not Mae Young, the other old lady, the pimp old lady. Mula.
Carmella might decide it here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great one.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Incredible impact from Mella.
Mustafa Ali is temporarily.
So yeah, I'm glad it's even women wrestlers who look like Barbies
But can she capitalize?
don't all have the same Barbie gimmick,
Saw it was coming from
and I don't hate this. I just think that's if I tune in on some Diva era match, would like have like 16 women all taking part in one match. That's like that takes like
Shocked that she kicked out.
You and I
4 minutes tops, and they all look the same. You can't tell them apart. Can't.
First DDT. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Why did she spam this one move?
And Ali finds the opportunity in the late going to apply pressure.
To the skies. Clearly, there's no limit to what Mustafa Ali will do in this one.
She gets the shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Rolling over, wrapping the legs. Cloverleaf submission.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Well, you can massage her, Corey.
She does.
Constantly want to call him Corey Taylor. This is not Blabbermouth. Corey Graves, of course. And with women, they had the problem of everyone needing to be a big busted Barbie, and with men, they had the problem of everyone needing to be a super huge guy. Wrestling ability optional. So yeah, there was some discrimination for everyone. Equal opportunity bigotry, I guess.
Suplex. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Ali cannot be stopped at this point.
Traps the arm.
Right kick. Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do.
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company. Oh, no.
What is this? This is a hidden version of Shelton Benjamin. I did a lazy thing. Instead of manually unlocking the character, I went with, oh my god. This is the greatest Easter egg ever. I went with,
Here's Ali sent hard to the outside. She heads out.
boy, I didn't want that.
Look at this fire. Oh, look at this
I just picked the cheat engine table, it will be in the description, and set it to
Mustafa Ali with the counter.
that's even a counter for him. The Spanish fly standing.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring.
We need to fight back, so yeah, there's a bunch of unfinished characters, and we should use them
The springboard attack
as slots
fails to
for
land.
mods, probably.
Super kick. Jeez, nasty kick to the face.
Will Mella put her away?
Setting up, rolling through the code of silence. Ali's got something to prove, but he may lose this thing. Trying desperately to break the hold. Tap out.
So, thanks everyone for watching, like, comment and subscribe. Hope you weren't too annoyed by my rant that the current day blonde Barbies in WWE are better than the classic days blonde Barbies, because I can at least tell them apart. And it's not like I grew up on Alexa, Carmella and Charlotte. When I was little, you would still have Trish wrestling, and for a lot of time I couldn't tell her apart from like the other blondie Playboy bunny types. You would have Ivory or China, but those were like the exclusions, plus China was hardly a role model with her issues. And so yeah, for women's wrestling it's a much better time. Outside of Japan you can actually wrestle, and yep, there are some guys who hate that there's more wrestling in wrestling because they wanted to just, well, they wanted just this. And well, bad luck. I do kind of hate that there have a lot of restrictions now, like on no intergender matches, no pile drivers, everyone wears tights, even with shorts, which is weird. Always wearing them. Guys are allowed to go with bare legs. Women need to be covered, and it's especially weird in Saudi shows. So yeah, there's still a lot of problems.
Now back to some of the great action.
But at least women have matches that last more than 3 minutes. And they don't have one match per PPV. Per pay-per-view.
Carmella!
This was a truly spectacular win.
Ali's flight plan just got altered tonight with that loss.
He'll rebound, don't worry.
They changed their music since. That's one of the changes that was for the better.
Leg drop.
After CFOs were dropped. I loved CFOs music, but they were very derivative. By very
Whatever's
derivative,
planned here can't be
I
good.
just have a nicer way to say
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
they did fucking
Oh,
rip-offs.
is right. Oh my
Fabulous
God.
was
Rose to the
copied
post.
from some white wigger chick's song.
thinking about what
I
to
think
do next
either
here.
Iggy Azalea or some other
Driven
pretty fly
face
for a
first
white
into the
girl.
apron.
And
Into the
even
barricade.
Shinsuke Nakamura's song, which
Face
is really great,
off the barricade.
is copied from something, and I think was it Akira Tozawa or some other Japanese wrestler who has basically Tomoyasu Hotei's Battle for Honor and Humanity
Off the
from Kill Bill
barricade.
as the theme.
Abdominal stretch.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this
And
situation.
Battle without Honor or Humanity. And someone pointed out also that not like most girls,
Giving the people a chance to take in
Nia
her
Jax's theme song,
undeniable greatness.
what's it called? Force of Destruction, I think, or Irresistible Force, whatever. That song is actually Prodigy's Spitfire, just with extra horrible vocal track on top. I hate that theme. But apparently the music is as good as Prodigy. So yeah. But I think nobody denies that their music was better than the current stock tracks that we get, so... Anyway, press like if you like the video, subscribe for more if you want to see everything. You can click the bell and see the links in the description. Donate to me on Patreon if you want to support me and support Ukraine and come back alive. I'll see you later. Bye bye.